Hi everybody, this is Will Bowen with today's JumpStart. When I was a little boy, I can remember my dad always pouring himself a glass of milk and drinking it. And he did that because his doctor told him that he had an ulcer. Now, he would always explain to me, as did the Pepto-Bismol commercial. And when I say this, you're going to remember it. They showed a picture of a stomach and they poured the Pepto-Bismol in and it coated the stomach, you know? And so my dad would tell me that the milk would coat his stomach because of his ulcer. That's what the doctors told him. Now, that's a great idea if your stomach is made of glass, but it's not. Your stomach is a bag of acid. Let me say that again. Your stomach is a bag of acid. And what I discovered was I inherited my dad's issues. I never had it diagnosed as an ulcer. I had it diagnosed as severe indigestion, acid reflux, etc. And I was taking all of these medicines, okay? All of these medicines for it. It was doing absolutely no good, none. So what I decided to do was I tried eradicating various things from my diet. Now I'm already vegan, okay? So I've given up meat, fish, pork, seafood, chicken, blah, 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 blah. If it doesn't grow out of the ground, I don't eat it. And I'd already given all of that, so I gave up gluten, right? And it got a little bit better, but then it got worse again. I gave up, I don't remember, peanuts and fried food and everything else. And I was like, I am not going to be one of these people that can't just eat. And then I started meditating. And I started meditating twice a day. Not once, but twice a day. That's extremely important, I find. It's like discharging, you know, discharging what's going on. And I began to have less, over time, slowly, little by little, I had less and less indigestion. And I really discovered that the truth in that saying that indigestion isn't about what you're eating, it's about what's eating you. And meditation helped me have a lot less eat me. So I invite you to consider that as well. There's another good reason for you to meditate. If you have any sort of a gut issue, any sort of a leaky bowel or anything like that, I'm not saying that there aren't doctors that you could or should see. What I'm saying is try calming down what's going on in your brain. And it's amazing how your gut will calm down. There's a reason that people throughout history have said, you know, I had a feeling in my gut about that. And both doctors and philosophers have said that there's a connection between our brain and our stomach. So consider that. If you're having an issue here, maybe it's telling you to work on here. Give it a try. And listen, post your questions and comments below. If this message meant something to you, share it with other people. And we'll talk tomorrow. But enjoy today. Bye-bye.